Yeah.
An issue so that I can answer all of them. Yeah. Is it true that you have provided grounds for the agencies to do some concert tomorrow? And then two, the president is proposing some cuts, budget cuts, including the money going to the council.
Yeah.
I don't know what's your take on this.
Thank you. The damage at City Hall, our insurance provider is assessing the extent of that damage. Fortunately, we have insured all our properties. You saw that they also burnt down our mobile recording studio. You know, there's a 40-foot mobile recording studio that was at Uhuru Park, costing I think around 60-something million shillings. That goes around and to the different sub-counties. It was burnt down. It was also insured, fortunately, so there's no additional cost on us as a county or on taxpayers. The damage to businesses, it becomes very difficult to quantify because they also have their arrangements. We'd love to support, and I'm sure you saw, even during this protests, we had our ambulances all across the city, our medics. I waived all the fees at our public hospitals, that is Mbagathi, Mama Lucy, Pumwani, Mutuini, and all the facilities of the county. We've gotten those reports from our CEOs, not because we are supporting protests, but because we acknowledge the right of expression that is sacrosanct in our constitution. It is true, I have received a request for a concert, a peace concert, to be done at Uhuru Park. I see no problem with it. Because if it is that genuine expression, it is good. First of all, Uhuru Park belongs to Kenyans and Nairobians. It doesn't belong to me. I am just a steward over that resource. I know it is currently an active crime scene. I hope the DCI will conclude. It is very fortunate that we have CCTV footage from City Hall of those who came and burnt it down. I've seen frivolous accusations, but those who are caught on camera, so one of them works in an MP's office in Nairobi. One of them works in an MP's office. They'll have to answer. The MP who sent them or the politicians who sent them will actually have to answer for that damage to public property. It is not. Fortunately, again, the fire didn't damage a lot of records because we are digital. Our county, everything is digital. Payments are digital. We store it in the cloud and in our servers. But just that act of a symbol of authority that belongs to the people of Nairobi being attacked in that manner was completely unfortunate, and it was wrong. And so we will still support that expression. That concert is in honor of young people who we lost, people who died. It is good to honor them and their families and really see what support we can give to them. Personally, I will attend, because these are my constituents. These are residents of Nairobi. People who got hurt, some who are not even involved in either breaking the barriers of parliament or in looting. It's very sad for us. It's very sad. For me, I understand this generation. I'm not a Gen Z, I'm a millennial, but I understand that things cannot be business as usual for us in the city. And so I think that's that for now. Let's keep encouraging that leaders must listen. We must hear what these people are telling us. They don't want to see wastage. They don't want to see corruption. You have been with me in this Senate sitting where you've seen just a small expression of that kind of hypocrisy that I'm talking about. That you pretend that you're oversighting, yet you have an interest that is a business interest, but you want to look like an angel. We must be honest with each other, and we must be honest as a country. And the young people of this country are not willing to see their country just go by. So just be assured of our support. We'll again have our medics and our ambulances and our fire engines there. Please let's not allow the torching of such equipment, because it is by taxpayers' money that we are able to provide these services for Nairobi. We've discussed the challenges that we have and the opportunities and the hope that we're seeing in the coming year. I'm very happy that, in the last 2 years, we've been able to employ more than 3,500 of these young people in the Green Army. We've employed another 1,000 as constables. And based on the limits that we have, we're doing our best. That today, even despite the harsh economic times, every child in a public primary school is assured of a meal. We're feeding 200,000 children every day at 5 shillings. And third term, as we conclude the next 7 kitchens, we'll be feeding 316,000 children. Those are things that also bring hope that every cloud has a silver lining and our country is going somewhere.